You know that grinding feeling deep inside, the frustration when every meeting, every pitch, every deal feels like you're banging your head against a wall made of money and indifference. You see the world around you chasing profits like a drug, ignoring the damage left behind. Wall Street moves fast, ruthless and blind to the social fractures it creates. But here's the brutal truth. It's not just Wall Street. It's the entire system built to favor short-term wins over real impact, to reward those who play safe, who don't rock the boat, who never question the rules. You're not here to play safe. You want something different. You need something different. Social impact investing is the rebellion. It's the sharp knife slicing through the fat of old capitalism, shaking the foundations of what's normal. But it's more than just a trend. It's a challenge, a loud, unrelenting shout in the face of centuries-old greed, a refusal to accept that profits must come at the cost of people and planet. But if you think it's easy, think again. The pain, the barriers, they're real and they're brutal. Fundraising for social causes gets you nowhere near the fat stacks big finance grabs. Investors expect double-digit returns overnight, ignoring the layered, complex gains that social enterprises actually deliver. Empowered communities, healed environments, futures rewritten. And those giants on Wall Street? They're scared, not of losing money, but of losing control. Here's the raw, unfiltered truth. It all comes down to connection and power. Social impact investing will only break Wall Street if the founders, the leaders, the investors, the few who see beyond profit, stop working alone and start weaving themselves into a network so strong, so vibrant, that it shakes markets to their core. It's not enough to create a good product or innovate socially. You must build alliances that transcend borders, ideologies, and old loyalties. This means tearing down your walls of isolation and stepping into brutal synergy with those who share your fire. Stop waiting for permission. Don't beg for approval. Raise the stakes by demanding terms that honor the complexity of social change. Push investors to understand that true value isn't just quarterly profits, it's resilience, systemic shifts, human dignity. Teach them to think bigger, to invest in futures that don't fit spreadsheets neatly, but that transform lives irrevocably. This takes guts. It takes fire. If you want to hit back, you need to adopt what nobody else does. Relentless strategic globalization. Don't just play local or national. Go global in mindset and action, connecting with impact visionaries on every continent. Because social problems don't respect borders, and finance shouldn't either. Use technology, use cultural diversity, use the fragmented world as your strength to build a new capital structure, not one that serves status quo, but one that funds the impossible. But here's the kicker. It's not only about money. It's about redefining freedom, about tearing down inherited constraints that have kept social change trapped under layers of bureaucracy and confusion. You must rise as autonomous individuals, each with an unbreakable will, to reshape what value really means. Freedom means choosing impact over complacency, vision over tradition, courage over fear. So right now, make this your battle cry. Refuse to be processed and packaged by a system that rewards mediocrity. Find the few who burn with the same mission. Connect, collaborate. Build a network so fierce, so unstoppable, that Wall Street's cold towers shake. Demand dynamic meritocracy, where ability, not identity or legacy, drives trust and capital. Make productivity, individuality, and diversity your weapons. This is your moment to stop accepting illusions, to break the chains of outdated capital and build a future where markets don't just make money, but remake the world. Every dollar you mobilize must be a strike against the system that forgot people. Every investment a spark igniting real, unfiltered social transformation. It's not a whisper, it's a roar. The old ways are breaking, and your fight is the blast wave reshaping everything. So step up, lock in, and transform. Because the time for impact investors to challenge Wall Street is right now, and failure is not an option.